I'm going to review today the Yealink handset that BT gave us with the Cloud Express phone system. I've just put it on the table here next to the Gigaset handset, my mobile phone. And you can see that it's a very old-fashioned shape with a very small screen, and it's got amazingly complicated and hard to use functionality. And just to see what happens when we turn it on. So this is the Yealink handset, and I've just pressed the OK button, and I'm going into contacts. And you've got a local directory here with no contacts. You can add the contacts, but you have to add them one at a time manually. It should take you an absolute age, I would have thought. And we can go back, and I can go to the phone book. After considerable difficulty, I have got the phone book. The phone book is conveniently sorted by the first letter of the first name, which is very useful, and it's got a search facility here which searches. You see, if I press M, it searches for the two letters MO anywhere in the middle of the name. So everybody with a mobile name comes up. They waste half the space in their line with a little picture of a person, so you don't have the whole name. You can't see the number. It's unbelievably stupid. Anyway, there you go. You can scroll down here with some difficulty. It doesn't have a jump to a letter. Okay, I am looking at the BT Cloud Express app, and just want to show you a couple of features of this. So if I go into contacts here, contacts are sorted in an extraordinary way here. So if you can, they're sorted by the first letter of the first name, which is a bit useful. Here you can, however, as I was just doing there, you can do a search, and it will search for those letters in either the first or the second name, which is a little bit unusual. And you can hit one of these, and it will dial them. And when it dials them, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to phone the chap, but if it does, it flashes through my contact database, and then it dials them. So it is linked somehow to the contact database on this phone, but in a very indirect way. Now that's one way of accessing making a telephone call, which is not really very satisfactory. However, on this Android phone, you do have a much better way of doing it, which is that if you go to contacts and you go to a contact here, and you hit call, then I can do a call from there, which is actually quite a good feature. It's the only good feature of this thing. Anyway, there you go. Right, it is the 6th of May, and I've just logged into BT, and we're going to see what happens if we try and do something with managing Cloud Voice Express. In particular, I'd like to see if I can now access the online database of contacts. Contacts. View your contacts. No, it's not working. I don't know why, but it is definitely not working. If I go back, that's probably not going to work either. But it doesn't seem to want to work. Dashboard. Yeah, go back to the dashboard. Seems to work. Go all the way back to the dashboard. Have another go.
it's not as if this internet connection of mine is slow. Internet is good, but this website is not working.